like a lot of guys, I'm limited for space. And I like to do my own reloading. I like to do some custom work on my rifles and that sort of thing. And this is where I do it. All I have is a little corner and I make the most of it. I'm just gonna give you a walkthrough and maybe there's some good ideas you can pick up. So right up on top here, all I really have are some books, some supplies, and a couple 12 gauge and 20 gauge presses that I've never used. I got them from a buddy at one time. Underneath is a LED light, and that is super important. In a dark space, it makes all the difference in the world when you're working on something. The top of this bench is like a butcher's block type of material. It works really well. It's solid. Behind it, you can see there's a ledge. I made that out of some oak, and that prevents any pieces from sliding behind here and falling behind, so it's really important. On top of the bench, I have a floor mat, which prevents little parts from rolling off of here or whatever. I'm quite happy with that. And of course, a gun vise. Over here is a bench vise, highly recommended. You can get these pads off of Amazon, and they're a lifesaver, man. You can put a barrel in here, clamp it down, you have no marks, it's perfect. Inside of here, I have all my gunsmithing supplies. I got some reloading stuff in there too. Way over here, I got chemicals and that sort of thing. It's nice to have them closed up in the house. Over here is, one time I was a display in a retail store, and I modified it by adding a shelf on the bottom, shelf on top. And it works really well. It's super solid. I put a rubber mat on top, and all that really is, it's a mud flat from a semi-truck. I mounted a Lyman press on here, and I really recommend this press. It's very simple, and that's exactly what I like. And just to get some height, I added I don't know, that's 2x4 channel of some sort on there, and that works perfect. And as you can see, I like to keep everything portable. You know, I have my case trimmer. I could use it on any table. Well, this I just picked up from a buddy of mine. But I mounted my powder measure. Sorry about the bad camera. Powder measure like this. You can see it's mounted to the wall, and I got a gusset welded in there. And that, to me, is the best way to do it. It's super solid. It ain't going nowhere. Over here is where I keep my scale. It's the old-fashioned type, and that's the way I like it. I have some check weights beside it there, powder trickler. And that shelf is absolutely perfectly level. You know, I spent a lot of time getting that perfect just to make sure my scale is going to work perfectly right. Underneath in here, just some supplies. And in the bottom, I got a giant tumbler. I don't know why I bought a tumbler so big, but I have that. And that's about it. I'll just back up here to give you an overview again. All right, well, thanks for watching. Take care.